It's one thing to work hard in America for a company, but what if that company wanted to work just as hard for you?
You know what? I'm going to do one thing with my life, and that's to make a company that means more to people than a paycheck.
Well, since 1920, one American company here in Cranston, Rhode Island, has made it a multi-generational family business to make heating our homes comfortable and efficient. Welcome to Taco.
My grandfather actually started Taco back in 1920. Taco's mission over time has evolved into one of providing comfort for homes and buildings in the arena of hydronic heating and air conditioning.
Look in the basement of most American homes or the mechanical room where you work and you'll recognize the green-colored products made by Taco. It's these products that work behind the scenes, making sure that the heating and air conditioning system functions properly and you stay comfortable. But behind these reliable products is an American production facility and a most loyal American workforce who work every day to manufacture some of America's top quality products.
America's greatest years of growth and development, both as an economy and individual wealth, came through the manufacturing eras. And we're good at that. And so to be able to perpetuate what this country started is really a source of not only a benefit to us, but also pride. It's a source of pride to be able to do what so many people are just so quick to not do, you know? So people are so quick to move offshore and go chase the cheap labor in the world. And to us, it's like, why bother? We've got a great workforce, we've got a great country, we've got great ideas, and America is, and make no mistake about this, the leader in innovation.
Innovation which shows in the products still proudly made here at Taco facilities in Rhode Island and Massachusetts by a workforce that numbers over 500 workers.
Workers who are compassionate about their work, thanks to a stable work environment, but primarily a strong leadership that puts the employee first.
I have no business education. I was an English major in college. My whole life, whatever facet of my life has been a success, has been based on, integrity and people skills. I guess because it's what I love the most. I love people. It doesn't matter where. Everybody has a story, and it's worth hearing because most of those stories are better than my own. They're more interesting. So my whole life is focused on the people around me. We built this company together. It's not me, it's not they, it's not them, it's not a we-they thing, it's really an us thing. It's an amazing, I don't even call this a company, I call it an experiment because we have defied so many of the odds that are against us. When I was in high school or in college and I was working in the warehouse, I decided at some point that the day that irked me the most was Thursday because it was payday, and that was when I saw everybody really at their happiest. And I decided when I was in college, you know what? I'm going to do one thing with my life, and that's to make a company that means more to people than a paycheck. That's really what I always wanted to do. Paycheck's important, let's make that a given. Let's have something that's a little different than just that.
That family of workers also includes the heavy-duty welders and machinists who work every day at Taco's Fall River factory in Massachusetts. Here, American pride can be seen in each piece of steel being crafted.
Their workmanship, they are truly artisans. Welding and fabrication, although we have tremendous equipment, we have robotics, we mix in very high-end equipment. It's still an art form at the end of the day, and these are the guys that know how to do that, and they do it every single day.
Our employees who work for us, they're the ones who make Taco who it is and what it is today. They take a lot of pride in what they do. There's a lot of ownership to what they do. You know, at the end of the day, it's the Made in America logo and the Made in America stamp that makes us who we are.
Made in America, man.
A huge part of the success for Taco is its stable workforce. Many of these people have been with Taco for most of their working life, and job turnover is a rarity, even in a down economy.
We have folks here that have been together for more than 25 years. We have an annual turnover rate of less than 1%. The average tenure in this facility is more than 15 years for 85 employees. So if you have a team like that, that strengthens and evolves over time, that enables you to build in America, compete in America, regardless of the competition, which in our case are multi-billion-dollar firms worldwide. We think we know how to do it better, and the folks here that really make it happen know how to do it better.
A large part of putting the worker first means preparing each employee for changes in the industry and competition in a global economy. Taco ensures that each employee is ready for the technology of tomorrow through constant training and education in a state-of-the-art learning center.
When people learn, they quickly want to learn more. So employees begin to ask for more and more programs. And we began to develop the Learning Center with a theory that, you know, we've got this group of people and their families that are really dependent on Taco for their livelihoods, right? So let's provide them an opportunity to really grow and prosper if they wish to. So, you know, we grew into areas that had little to do with work skills, like, you know, accounting for non-accounting types, and marketing for those sorts of things. But we began to provide all the way now up through health and wellness programs. We have some watercolor classes once in a while, you know, cooking and gardening and all these things. But these are areas that people wanted to have the chance to learn in. And our feeling is, look, invest in these people because you know something. As I look at the company, is all the automation and robotics and all the great stuff we do, product technology, all of that stuff is obsolete the minute it's begun. But the one thing in this world, the one thing that I've got in this company that is never obsolete is the people. So to offer them the ability to grow and prosper if they choose to take it, and 99% of them have, it's a beautiful thing.
That emphasis on training and growth, as well as constantly seeking new ways to save energy with green building technologies, is evident with Taco's newest dramatic expansion in the hydronics industry, the building of a $20 million innovation and development center in Cranston, offering the most advanced training classes for anyone in the industry, in a high-tech environment designed by some of America's brightest engineers.
It's a green LEED project that showcases the very best of the advanced hydronics industry, including living laboratories like this, where the entire industry comes to learn.
We're bringing thousands of people through here every year now, customers that are coming and learning about our technologies, our products, our heating system designs. Remember, we're about comfort, so we're more than about the hardware we make. We're about what service we end up providing to our customers, and they're coming to learn about these things. So we're investing in the company on behalf of the employees. The education and training center is all about them, really. But now we're tapping into that concept for our customers also. So to reinvest in the company right here in Rhode Island is just proving to be a great thing.
It's this family philosophy of always putting the employee first that creates an individual pride in doing the best work, and a workplace pride in knowing that every product here has been built in America!
And that's what makes Taco products the high quality they need to be to keep an American company going strong for generations to come.